One reason why God may be delaying your marriage. Yes, darling. May I tell you that God may delay your marriage and devil may also delay your marriage. Yes. But the difference is this. When God delays your marriage, God is equipping you. God is training you to be that a woman He wants you to be in your marriage. But when devil delays your marriage, devil is punishing you. If you want to know how devil delays marriage, please watch this video I titled But, and I'll also put the link below. But in today's episode, we'll be talking about one reason why God may be delaying your marriage. Yes, darling. Ladies, I want you to get this thing. God is not a wicked God. He will never delay your marriage because He wants to punish you or because He is rewarding you because of one sin or the other. That is not the kind of God we are serving. So don't buy the idea from anyone that will tell you that God is delaying your marriage because He is rewarding you for one thing you did 10, 25 years ago, or God is punishing you for something. It's only the devil that delays to punish. But guess what? With prayers, we conquer the power of delay from the devil. Remember, we believe that the more we know, the better we do. No one knows it all. Your big sister is here to reason with you and to journey with you. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's move on. Let's read what the Bible says in the book of 1 Corinthians 13:11. The Bible said, "When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I reasoned like a child. But when I became a man, I gave up childish behavior." Sisters, let's talk. Do you know that God may be delaying your marriage because you are still a child? Yes. You may say, "Oh, big sister, I am 30 years, I am 28 years, I am 40 years. How can I just be a child?" Yes. You may be a child by the way you are speaking. The Bible we read said, "When I was a child, I spoke like a child." Are you still speaking like a child? Some people, you are preparing for marriage. You want God to give you that heaven on earth marriage, that God-fearing man. But your speech, when you open mouth, the way you speak to people, like you don't think before you say something. You just vomit it the way it is in your heart. Some of you always say, "Oh, big sister, this is me. I don't take nonsense. I just say it the way it is." Darling, let me tell you. In life, there is time that we need to take nonsense if you want to excel, yes. Not just even to take nonsense, to eat nonsense. Don't be that person that when you speak, people are afraid because they know that anything that comes out of your mouth will hurt them. Are you still speaking like a child? A man will come across you, will look that person from head to toe and will say something that the person will go home and he will be thinking it all his day of his life. People will come close to you, you will talk to them anyhow, you speak down on them. When I was a child, I speak like a child. My darling, if you don't know how to control your speech as a lady and you want to marry, may I tell you that God will delay you. Yes, because God will not allow you to speak down or to ruin your marriage with your own mouth. Yes, darling. God will allow you to work on yourself, to train you, to equip you so that you will not speak evil in your marriage and you will not ruin the man with your word. Another childish behavior you need to give up is your reasoning. Yes. The Bible says, "When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I reasoned like a child." May I tell you that I have counseled so many ladies that reason like a child. They will tell me, "Oh, mommy, what will I gain in that marriage? It's all about me, I, mine. Like everything is either me or me. Self-centered." You reason like a child. You are impatient. Children are not patient at all. What they want is what they want. It's either you give it to them or you give it to them. You are someone, your reasoning is not like a mature person reasoning. You throw tantrum, yes, because someone did not give you that thing you like, you want, you became unnecessarily angry like children. Throwing tantrum up and down, keeping conflict, unforgiveness, malice everywhere. You don't reason like a mature person. My darling, God will never waste his prepared oil on unprepared vessels. Yes. God will not prepare a man for you to ruin him with your emotion, with your uncontrolled anger, with your conflict, with your malice, with your unforgiveness, your reasoning, your impatience. You marry a man and things is not working well. Just I used to tell you that there are 4 seasons in marriage: the winter, the summer, the autumn, and the spring. You marry him and you eventually meet the summer and autumn. You can't be patient. You became angry. You are throwing tantrum like you hate your husband. You talk down on him. You tell him 1001 reasons why he's not getting things right. How do you think that God will allow you to marry? God will delay you until you learn to give up a childish behavior. Because it's only a child that want what they want at the time they want it. It's only a child that speak without thinking about the consequences. It's only a child that is impatient. It's only a child that throw tantrums at any time, at any moment. It's only a child that is self-centered. It's only a child that behaves without thinking about how his or her behavior is affecting others. So, as someone who wants to marry, I want you to ask yourself this question: what are the childish behavior in me that I will throw away? The Bible says, but when I became a man, the man we are talking here is not a man gender. When I became mature, depend on the version you read, I gave up those childish behavior. It is time for you as a young lady to give up some childish behavior. It may be impatient. It may be hatred. It may be anger. It may be malice, unforgiveness, any childish behavior in your life. Give it up if you want to marry. May I tell you that when I was young, when I have not given my life to Christ, I have this childish behavior of impatient. If I want something, I want it. I want it when I want it. But when God finished remolding me after giving my life to Christ, I became someone who can wait till eternity. And guess what? The moment I mature, the husband appear. So I want to encourage you to look within yourself. Check the way you reason and check the way you act, the way you speak, and see if you are doing like a child and give up those childish behavior. I hope this episode bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share in the comments your takeaway. And I will see you in another episode. You know your big sister love you so much. Thank you so much, and I will see you. God bless you.